took because they gave me 600 milligram ibuprofen. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, but okay, I know you can buy over the counter Tylenol and ibuprofen. I feel like the stuff they prescribe, like when they give you the 600s or the 800s, I feel like they're more effective. But that's just me. Don't mind me. I didn't get another heater yet, so I'm still dealing with this little baby one. But if I put my blanket over it, it keeps me warm. I love my ginormous Reese. It's so freaking huge. I don't even need a background anymore. It's just a Reese. My tree's still over here too. Hey, Secret Society, how are you? I put the snowman on the wreath. What have you been up to? I can't believe that they sold out of the Grinch meal already. But, Burger King is supposed to have a SpongeBob meal, so. Sweet. I already made my money for the day. I also turned my tagging back on. I figured that out. It's cold. At least it's warm under the blanket. I'm sure this is an odd time for me to go live. I just felt like coming on and checking in because it's been a while. And I'm actually like glad that they did not pull all my teeth at once because I think it would have been like way worse for the healing wise. And especially now that I'm not like freaked out about it any as bad. Because like I haven't been to the dentist in forever, so that's why I was scared. But they have new ways of doing things, so. What up, Irv? Good, I'm just chilling. For real. Cold. Just my girl, how are you? Good to see you. My nose gets cold though. That's the only crappy part. Sorry, just warming my face. Okay. See, oh, it'll turn off, but this is the heater I have. Oh, my Christmas tree. I don't know why that was funny, but it was. Okay. This is the heater I have, but it has to be set on something or it won't work. But, I mean, it's nice, but it's not going to heat up the whole place, especially because there's no insulation in the garage. Okay, good. I didn't tip the tree over. I just lost some decorations. I thought this one was neat. It lights up. My job gave it to me for free. That's where I got the wreath too. My job gave me that wreath as well. I just added the lights. I added the lights. And I was gonna use this bow on there. But it's kind of hard to see, so I just figured the snowman's cute. And I tried to put him on a light so he'd light up. What happened? A refurbished snowblower. Melissa, how are you? Oops, hold on. Refurbished snowblower I was told about early last week. I never had a chance to get to it. So I went today and he had none. So I just spent $1,084 with tax. Holy shit. Snowblowers ain't cheap. That's crazy. Didn't you just give one away last year? I swore that. What did I just do? Okay, I didn't like that. It made the screen got really bright. I swore you just had one last year. Because didn't you give one away? Hello, Anastasia. I am a Christmas tree. Do you want me to wrap myself in the lights? I can do that. I have an extra set here. Or I have, oh, here we go. I know what I can do. Just for you, Anastasia. Maybe. Let's see if it's tangled up. My bad. Dang it, why is the jingly bell tangled on here? Okay. I'm just gonna leave the jingly bell on there because I don't know what the hell happened here. Oh, there we go, yay. So I guess I could just like put it in my pocket and then just wrap it around. There we go. I'm a Christmas tree. Hooray. Wait, where's my snowflakes? We're gonna get more crazy here. Oh, that hurts the hair. Okay, sorry, I gotta be able to move. Okay, I'm a Christmas tree. Where's my topper? I'm a talking Christmas tree. It snowed pretty good here. Oh, gotcha. 3 inches isn't that much. Might as well just shovel that, in my opinion. No, I don't think that's a mistletoe. Thank you, Secret Society and Melissa. Honeybees, how are you? I need to get a hold of you. Sorry. Oh no, my heater turned off. This is no good. I have to reset it. It did this to me one other time. Okay, I can't be a Christmas tree any longer, sorry. It's annoying. And it gets stuck in my hair. But that is kind of like if you want to light something up, these are good idea. And these are the new like inverted lights. I actually prefer these better because these are like the traditional bulb ones that are pointy. I like the inverted ones. They're nice. But yeah, I could do like some type of costume with lights. Like you could do a lot of stuff. Especially when they're battery operated like this. These snowflakes, geez. They're sharp. You get stuck on stuff. Okay, I gotta hurry up and fix my heater situation. Too cold to not have that. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding. You piece of poo. I guess what, I don't know, it's like it wants to work. Maybe I should smack it. Oh no, don't tip over Christmas tree. Sorry, technical difficulties. You. Oh golly, I just destroyed my whole Christmas scene there. Okay. What a pain in my butt. I shouldn't have said nothing about the heater. That is so odd. Is it gonna start a fire? Jeez. Kind of creeping me out. It's weird. I turn it on like the lowest setting and it lights up slightly. So I don't know what to do. Hi, Coco's mom. How are you? Miss Tina, good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, shit. So you got of snow to get rid of. That is good, Miss Tina. I am trying to figure out if I can get this dang heater to work at least for a few minutes. I shouldn't have messed with it. I picked it up and was parading it around. I'm going to put it in a different plug and see if that helps. Yeah, it's like the light's doing something. Weird. Okay, so like when I turn the heat up on it, it doesn't want to do anything. Like the fan broke or something. Okay, I'm just going to put my blanket on and not fuck with that. Oh. We'll see, it has this button on it. See the button? So like the button has to be pushed. So that is the safety feature. That's why I'm confused. What's this? Oh. Oh, it's working. Yay! I don't know what you did, Coco's mom, but you saved the heater. Thank you. I appreciate that. Could y'all hit the like button for me? Like, that's the most I'm gonna ask for here. If you could just hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate that. Oh, so much better. You're the best, Coco's mom. I saw, hey, okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Melissa. Yes, we definitely are better than that. I know, I do unto others as I want them to do unto me, so thank you. Get a Mr. Heater tub. The only thing is I don't, like, I have one of those, but I don't like the smell of propane. Like this, if I smell propane, I just freak out and I think everything's gonna explode. So, I'm good on the propane ones, but the plug-in, basically the one I had last year was good. I liked that one. Okay. So I didn't quit smoking. But if they would have taken all my teeth out, I would have had to have quit smoking. I don't know how I would have been able, because, like, basically what I do, what I, like, now it's a little more healed, but before I just have the gauze in there, and then just, like, I wouldn't suck on the cigarette, but I just inhale. Like, you know what Bill Clinton didn't do with the weed? I inhale. Or like I'm breathing in. It's not as good of a hit, but it's better than nothing. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Well, I just know like when you first start it, and then it scares me because you gotta. It's the one where you like turn the propane on and then you press the button, you flick a match, and then you hold that, put the match by it, it goes whoosh, but you gotta hold the button until like it turns red, like on both sides. You gotta do it separately. I don't like that either. I'm weird. I'm weird, Coco's mom. I think I'm gonna blow myself up. I get paranoid about that. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Hey, Bri, happy holidays. Sorry, I'm cold. I'm trying to stay under the dang heater. I I gotta be careful though. I don't want it to frickin' stop working again. That sucked. But it was only like, it was under $20 or under 15 maybe at Walmart. Was it? Yeah, Walmart. Walmart or Best Buy, one of the, or not Best Buy. Home Depot. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just got, well, I thought they were going to be extracting all of my teeth because that's what they told me at first when I went to my initial appointment, like the consult or whatever, where they did the x-rays and whatnot. Well, when I get there, they basically tell me that there's a time limit, first off, and then second off, they can only numb one archway at a time. So that had me confused. So I basically just told them, well, there's a couple here that had been getting infected. One of them's cracked. Let's just start there, where they're actually hurting me. So I don't know. And then I'm deciding, because on the 19th I go back for more. So I'm assuming I'm just going to keep making appointments back and forth. But a lot of the teeth are broken off. So that's, like, these are the best teeth I have down here. But the lady supposedly said these would be the easiest, so these will probably be the last to go. My bottom ones. Okay, Coco's mom, thank you for helping. You got my heater to turn back on. That was exciting. Because I know it's got that weird button on the bottom, but usually it does not do that. Oh, and kidney stones and gout. Do not forget that. Gout pain fucking sucks. It's not as bad as kidney stone pain, but it's pretty not fun. And then I'm here smoking, but I got I started Thursday. Thursday they took those out. I mean, they could have gotten me in today again, but it was a not nitrous appointment, and I'm like, fuck that. I need the nitrous. Like, I'm not even gonna play. Like, the nitrous is the only thing that, like, literally made me stay there, because, like, especially after they, like, were telling me, oh, there's a time limit, and if you have a tooth that takes an hour, then it's just one, blah, 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 and it's just like, oh, that's nice. That's great. Because, like, you have to sign a form for the teeth they're taking out, like, to, basically, you know, it keeps them from being liable if anything happens. Like, I hate reading those papers because they always say stuff about, like, you could be permanently numb or this or that could happen. I hate that. So I tend not to read them and just sign them. But they're supposed to put the extracted teeth on there, and they won't even write them down until the end of the appointment because they don't know, you know, how many they can get. So that's why I was kind of pissed that that first dentist even told me that I mean, maybe he meant in general that they all needed to come out, but the way, because I swear I even asked him, I'm like, so they'll take them all out at once? And he's like, yep. And I'm like, well, what about the ones that would still be just in my gums? Like, my gums are closed now. Like, what would you know, how do we get those out of there? And they're like, oh, you can just take one of those picks and flick them out usually. And I'm like, that doesn't sound pleasant, but as long as they give the nitrous, I'll be okay. Because it literally, I don't understand the people that, like, when they're on nitrous, because I've seen the videos of, like, the younger kids that get their teeth pulled, and they'll be telling, like, all their secrets to their parents or whatever. I don't understand that. All it did to me is it just, like, made me go with the flow. Like, I just didn't give a fuck. I was like, oh, you want to take them all out? Fuck it. Go ahead. Just keep the nitrous coming. But yeah, it sucks, but in the end, it'll be worth it. The journey may be longer, but I'm okay with that. Well, if it was done Thursday, technically, let's see. I have cut down on smoking though. Usually I'd smoke like at least a pack a day, and I've had a pack almost all weekend. So I'm doing a little better. Yay. So I posted this thing for anyone if, like, apparently you can order teeth from, maybe it's like Home Shopping Network or something. But I think I'm gonna go turn the light on. It's getting dark. But, basically they're $30, but the lady, like, gives a tutorial how you can turn it into, like, a partial. I thought that was pretty cool, like, for if someone can't afford dentures right now, it's an option. I don't know if they have like the bottoms, but they have the tops. Be right back. Gonna turn the light on. I love these slippers. They're my fave. I'm gonna take them up again. It's nice because they actually have the good bottom. Swissy, what are you doing? I'm trying not to freeze to death. I just feel bad because I haven't been live in a while. And I felt like checking in. I love Muckluck's honeybees. Ooh, 40 degrees would be nice. I don't even know what the temperature is, but it's... You can see my breath, I know that. It's below freezing here because we got snow still. Coco's mom says, Amazon teeth. Yeah, they're only $30. The weird thing is, like I said, if you go look at I posted it on my community, but if you look, I mean, they kind of do look real. I'm not gonna lie, but I want to get the real deal. You can have it, honeybees. You can take it. Let me know how to ship it to you immediately. I will trade you weather. That feels better. Gotta use the blanket over the heater to heat my face. Ooh. Where'd you go, Swissy? What are you doing? Probably about what it is here too, Coco's mom. And I'm sure the feel like is even worse. Because in Michigan, that's why I don't ever pay attention to the degrees, because the feel like is always completely different. So, I'll just worry about the feel like. But yeah, it's definitely feels like frozen. And to the person who asked how, someone asked me in my comments somewhere, how do you keep like from getting knots in the long hair? Oh, you really don't, to be honest. Like, you can try to put it up and etc., but it's so easy to get knots. But you gotta make sure you brush them mofos out right away, because if not, I had that happen when I went to jail, like one of the first few times I ever went. And I was only in the holding cell, so they didn't like, and I didn't know anything about jail when I first went. But anyhow, they don't give you no hygiene shit there. You don't get that until you go to the back. So I had no way to brush my hair. And all they give you is a comb anyways. Better than nothing, but I just tried to finger brush my hair while I was in there, but you definitely get knots. Just a lot of brushing. I need a good brush, some good leave-in conditioner, and then I like this stuff. Let me see if I can find it. I keep it in my purse because that's how much I like it. Oh, maybe not. I might have taken it out and used it. Oh. But essentially it's just a hair. Dang it. It's that one brand. And like a leave-in type spray, like a 3-in-1. Or 5-in-1. I don't know. They all have different numbers that they do. 3-in-1. 4-in-1. 7-in-1. Well, anyways, I do enjoy that. I do like this Burt's Bees lip gloss that my boss got for me. Yes, Hask. Thank you. Thank you, just my girl. See, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's the Hask, and it's like argan oil or something like that, but I like that stuff a lot. I like all the Hask like in the packets, the conditioners. I kind of want to try their line and get like because they have shampoo and conditioner. You definitely do. That's why you're my girl, because you know me. But yeah, I've had Burt's Bees lip balm before, but it's been many a moons. Ouch. So see, that's the only part that still hurts. Is like right along here. And I think it's like where they gave me the shot. or it's like, because they had to dig at the jaw or my gum there to freaking get the tooth out. That was interesting. And I like how they're like, don't worry about the cracking noises. That's normal. Crack, crack, crack. Well, my thing is, as long as it didn't hurt, I didn't really give a crap, because I've been through 4 C-sections, okay. Well, 3, because I was put under for the first one, but I've had to go through 3 awake. And if I can go through C-sections, I can get my dang teeth out. I just need to remember that for a fact. Because C-sections are not easy or fun. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my hood up. I know, Coco's mom. And I go back on the 19th to get more. I think that, because they ultimately give me the decision on which ones I want out, but I'm wondering if I should just keep going, like try to get maybe the worst broken ones out, and then, like I said, leave these bottom ones for last. Because I guarantee they could probably pull all these in one visit. The front down here. That's the only thing that sucks, though, is it's gonna take longer to get the dang dentures. Because all the teeth have to be out of my gums before I can even get approved for the dentures. Oh, I did. That's why this last time, because I asked them in a bit. Thank you. Oh. Ooh, salmon patties. Believe me, I'm grateful, but I'm not a salmon patty fan. Okay, sorry, you gotta blow my nose. Because I can't suck that shit in, I don't. It's gotta come out. Oh, I found the hair oil. Or the hairspray. Okay, make sure I don't have any boogers. Do I have any boogers? And you were absolutely right, it is Hask. The argan oil. And it's a 5-in-1 leave-in spray, condition and so this helps detangle and condition. Valdez, how are you? I'm good. Like I said, I was just talking about how maybe it's because like I said, at first I was a little disappointed when they told me they could only do so many. They can't do them all at once. But then it's like now that I actually have had some out and healing, I almost feel maybe it's better to go slow. Just saying. Because I can't, if I got them all out, I can't imagine. I'd probably be down for like the rest of this week. I wouldn't be on live right now. Hey, Adair, long time no see. How are you? Hello, STL Addict. How are you? Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Well, I hope. Are you, because I had seen your one live. I don't know if you've been live since. I haven't seen notifications. I've been kind of out for the count. What you been doing, a deer? Where you been hiding? Oh, nothing. As far as me, I'm just going through my dental journey now. But I am happy because after I get the dental crap taken care of, I want to try and wean off Suboxone. I think it would be time. Because when you don't even ever want to use, like, what's the point of me being on Suboxone? Thank you, Valdez. I can't wait until I can smile big. That'll be great. Well, I already kind of like don't take the full 16 anyways a day, so that's why I say that. It's like, even now that I had gotten the tooth out, like, I didn't need any extra. How are you doing, Valdez? I hope you're doing all right. Thank you, Valdez. You know what I was going to say too? Because, like I said, since I had him take the ones that were getting infected still and bothering me, it's almost like even now my body feels slightly better just from getting the few out I did. So, I'm definitely going to keep going because my thing is, I've already started, why stop? Because if I stop, then who, you know what I mean? Like, no. Like, I have to keep going. Gotta keep going, gotta keep going. Like, that's one thing in active addiction, obviously, that I never did, is I would always, like, say I was gonna do things and never do them. Now that I'm in recovery, I like to, if I say I'm gonna do something, I wanna do it. That's why with smoking, I'll always say I will try, but I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes because I can't make that promise. And nitrous. I'm telling you, the nitrous, like, before they gave it to me, like, the whole entire, I was sitting there, like, I was shaking, my feet were shaking, like, my whole body was shaking. I was like, and, like, I was shaking all their tools on the tray connected to the chair. But then they gave me the nitrous, and it's like, it just mellowed me. I mean, who knew I could get more mellow, but it mellowed me out even more. And just made me know I could get through it. That's the main reason I liked it. Is because it gave me, like, the... Basically, because hearing the noises, that's creepy. That's freaky. Like, you know, especially if you're, like, not on nitrous, probably. I can't imagine. So, and I don't want to imagine. I mean, it'd be better if they could put me under. Now, if they could put me under, I would be like, take all them damn teeth right now, but thank you, STL. I agree. Sorry. Don't, or you don't have stores there that sell singles, Irv? Usually by the city, you can go to the party stores and they'll sell like, you might have to buy two now, I don't know, but I know in Detroit they have singles at certain places. Battle Creek used to. I don't know about, no. I have to buy a whole pack because they don't sell singles in Coldwater. Oh, you're good, Melissa. Really, Irv? That's weird. Hmm. In the actual city, do they, though? I would have totally guessed that they sold singles there. Maybe not everywhere, but you'd have to find, like, you gotta find the right store, because I don't think they're legally supposed to do that. So you gotta find, like, a store that's, sorry for playing with my hair. I mean, I apologize. Where, Coco's mom, don't kick my ass. I didn't say the S word. Yeah, yes, it's usually like the hood stores that sell liquor and such. Yep, because that's where I used to get them in Battle Creek. They actually called it the Hood gas station. Now, there was more than one hood in Battle Creek, but I don't know why that gas station just got labeled the Hood gas station. That's why it's weird, because it's like Battle Creek, it's a decent size, but it's not super huge, because it's just not. The Hood gas station in Battle Creek is on Michigan and Kendall. Michigan Ave and Kendall Street. It's a sicko. You know, it's actually right by the Seventh Day, like, Ellen White. And, like, because I didn't even realize this till I started going to my church. But the uh, Seventh Day Adventist was founded in Battle Creek, and the first place is there. And I thought, like, the whole time I had lived there, because I didn't know anything about the Seventh Day Adventist Church really at that time. Active use. I didn't go to church. Anyhow, so I I always thought it was something from like the wars or like, because the there was Underground Railroad there, like all types of stuff. So I figured it was something to do with that. Oh, no, it was the first establishment of the Seventh Day Adventist. And it's smack dab in the hood. Well, the south side. No, that would not be the. Is that the south side hood? East side, north side. That might be the west side. Okay. Because when I lived in Battle Creek, I more lived on the east side. I was an east sider. No, I have not. I need to find her email. I gotta somehow get my other email connected because I forgot I didn't connect it. So I gotta somehow get my other email connected to this, and then I can find her email address. Because I don't know, I don't think she emailed, I think she emailed the other one, not my channel one. If you're listening, Elliot, we hope you're okay. Oh, good. Thank you, STL. That is very nice of you. And yes, let her know I will be emailing her as soon as I get into that account. Or if she could email my, it's Janel's Life 77 at gmail.com. Or she can text me. I don't know if she still has, I think I have the same number I gave her. I just lost all my contacts, but the number's the same. Yeah, definitely let her know we're all thinking about her and hope she's doing good. I'm sure being away from here and the bullshit, she probably is way better. That's why I was upset about the charades and shenanigans. Because it's like, how are you going to say shit about Elliot? Elliot did nothing like that. I didn't even want to give that, not Elliot, but the other bitch. I didn't even want to give her no attention, damn it. But that was foul. I felt bad until it was fuck you to me and Swiss for no reason. And honey, if I'm gonna write something about you, I'm gonna do it from my channel or I'll say it to you from my channel. Okay? If I have something to say, I will. I have no problem saying shit. Oh, wow. Are you serious, Valdez? That's crazy. I did not know that. I swore I signed a petition about that. But yeah, sorry, not sorry. That story ain't added up, bitch. That's all I would say. Ain't nobody laughing, but the story ain't adding up. And then you come back and say, I got that plus some. Like, calm down over there. Good for you. You want us to clap? Good job, Sharon. You begged and got the money. Steven sounded so proud of you. He actually kind of sounded like a douchebag. If that were my boyfriend and I was in distress like that, if I was really in distress like that, and that was my boyfriend, he would not be my boyfriend anymore. Just saying. He was very rude. Either he gave no fucks or he knew it was bullshit. Oh, tape in my hair from that dang, those lights. But yeah, that's my opinion. I mean, I can give an opinion, right? Well, that's what I wondered, Melissa, but didn't she supposedly clean houses? I thought we were told multiple times there was house cleaning happening. Munchie! Where? Yay! I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Yes, Melissa, that part. No good man is gonna let his woman get online and beg. He's gonna do what he's gotta do to make sure everything's okay in a real relationship. Just saying. Because I'd be damned. I'd be damned. But I also wouldn't date somebody that's not working either, so that was probably the first mistake right there. Like the way life is now, unless you're a freaking millionaire and you got lots of money or you're set, both parties have to work. Like it's just the way it is. Everything's so expensive. And plus, I'm the type I like to give. I don't want to just take, I want to give as well. It's give and take, give it, you know, it's supposed to be instead of 50-50, 100-100. Right, Valdez, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you truly can't work, then yeah, the man needs to go above and beyond. And he would know that. Thank you, Munchie. Thank you, Munchie. I said the same. I said that when I saw that, I was like thinking, girl, you tripping. I would have just went and did a date and made the money. Like, fuck that. And you would have made, well, I don't know about you, but back in the day, I would have made way more than 50 fucking dollars. Jeez. That's them streetwalker prices right there. That's why there was a difference. I always used to get irritated about that when people would be like, because I don't know, to me, the escorting, you made way more money than streetwalkers. But it's not even that. It's just the story of, because I think eBeggars is the one who brought that up. He's, or maybe Swiss. It was one of the two, or maybe both. But it's like, if she found this 150, which I find it weird to find more than one bill, that's kind of sus too. But anyways, you didn't even have that $150 yet. So how were you gonna get it? Were you just gonna beg for the whole 150? Like, that shit crazy to me. That too, just a girl, or fly a sign. Fly a frickin' sign. Exactly, Munchie. That ties in to with what Valdez was saying. Like, she was saying if needs be, her man would get two jobs. Like, that's how it goes. Like, if one party can't work, Because ain't no way to make it really, like, unless you already have a house, you're already set up with payments. Like, I don't know, but it just seems in these times you almost have to have two people working or have two jobs. Well, if you want my honest opinion, Munchie, if you listen to that first one, you hear a lot of noises. I hear a lot of sniffing, and I heard tapping. You know what that is? Tap. Which, whatever, I'm not judging, but it ain't gonna help. Because that's the thing. Shit. There'd be no way. Like, I'd be scared to even move into an apartment. That's why, like, I ended up not. Because I knew I couldn't afford it. So why would I have set myself up for failure? Like, that's what I don't get with some of that. It's like, are you trying to set yourself up for failure? Like, I don't know. You gotta crawl before you can walk. Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Maddie ask for money for an apartment before too? I thought so. She better quit talking about Maddie, because she keeps doing Maddie shit. That's very true too, Irv. You gotta think, like, apartments, I wanna say if it's any type of low income, you're gonna have to pay some sort of something. They might pay one of your utilities, but the one I looked at, like I said, they paid like sewer, water, and garbage, but you had to pay electric and gas. So, well, that's what I'm saying about this. I just want to see. I want to see it. And I want to know, where's the video for chicken? Were you going to show her proof? Where'd that video go? Life is expensive, Munchie. That ain't a lie. Yep. Well, and like I said, they'd be lucky if all that was even covered. Hello, Omar. That's a lot of money. 3,000. Brian, what up? How are you, Brian? Amen, honeybees. Very expensive. Well, I feel like in Michigan, shit's like Mark's, but I don't know. Like, I know anything to do with a car is way more expensive in Michigan. Our insurance is through the roof because we're a no-fault state. So being no fault jacks up the insurance pretty high. No, I agree completely with you, Melissa. Like I said, I wouldn't even bring her up, but she literally had to stop amidst her beggy session to say, fuck you, Janelle, fuck you, Swiss, I know you're gonna be laughing. No, I didn't laugh. Why would I laugh? If anything, I was thinking that the story didn't add up because you were just saying that you found money, now you lost it, and now people are responsible to replace the money that you magically found on the ground. Okay. Let's see if it works for me. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally found $20 on the ground earlier, but I lost it. Could somebody like replace it for me? That'd be great. Yeah. I was more shaking my head than anything. It's that left eye, Munchie. That left eye don't lie. Yes, Jinx, just a girl. I know. Well, I'm wondering if money was even lost. Because the story, like I said, the story just makes no sense. But to say finders keepers, like that's just kind of childish and rude as well. Like, what up, Matt? How are you? Well, Valdez, I was almost kind of wondering if that's where it came from. Or somebody else. I don't know. Like, it's just weird to me to find exactly $150. Like, that's very by chance. And if you did find $150, why would you, knowing you needed it, why would you not leave? So clearly you didn't get your cigarettes because if you lost the 50, does that mean you left the $100 bill at the crib? How did that happen? And what did you go out to find it for? Cigarettes? So why'd you go back out to get cigarettes? That's all I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense. Can you make it make sense for us? And then I find it rude that you throw it in everyone's face. Oh, I got that plus some. Ooh. Like, shouldn't you be thanking the people that helped you? Like, the fuck? Instead of trying to talk shit to everyone else. That's the only reason people are even saying shit, because you brought us into it, bitch. You said my name multiple times, bitch. Because I've really been avoiding a lot of stuff. Like, I've overheard that TH has said some shit. Fucking, Shrek and her channel have been talking shit. More clout for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. True, Munchie, they're friends. Why, unless it is something she helped her with. Doubt it, though. Wait, TH went live? Because all I heard is SG said something about TH said I lied about my teeth or something. And it's like, it's not really lying. The dentist told me they were all going to come out. I immediately said the situation when I got out of the dentist. So how's that lying? I said they only pulled, like, I think it was two, and then, like, there was just a little chunk. But that was about it. I did say that. And I said that it's going to be a slow, longer process than I thought. So how's that lying? But I don't believe Methy either. I don't believe either of them. No, apparently they were saying, or apparently TH said I was lying about my teeth. That's why I'm like, what is there to lie about? I said what happened with my teeth. Clearly you can see I still have teeth. I said that. And I have my, damn, I don't have my dental care instructions. Let's see. I don't have a card with my next date, but I'm also not gonna show any of that. Oh, I've got some ibuprofen, 600 milligram. I don't think they would give me that, just out the blue. And then I've got me some gauzes. I had to buy some because they only gave me like 3. No, Munchie, they have to take them all, unfortunately, because one of the canines has a pretty crazy cavity on it. If that weren't there, I probably could have, but you gotta think when you get partials, they rub against the existing teeth you have, so it's gonna make them worse. And there's already like I wish I could show the x-rays, but from the x-rays, like I said, y'all would understand what I'm getting at if I could show you the x-rays. Would that be in my chart, the x-rays? If I log into like the my chart thing, would they have the dental x-rays on there? My hood makes it look like I have really wide hair. Oh no. Yeah. RSO oil does not necessarily cure cancer. It may help it from like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like spreading or something, but if the only way I've seen it help is people that have like stage 1 or really low stuff. That's the only way I've seen it help. Because the guy that I knew with the RSO oil, and he made it himself and had a few people he was giving treatments to. And like I said, the one guy passed away. He just lived a little bit longer, but he did pass away. If it wouldn't that like, cause okay, when my aunt before she passed, it got into her rib cage and it ate a hole in her rib cage. So that's my question. If it's in your bone, it's gonna literally eat it away. That's what makes that doesn't math to me there. Oh, I'm not gonna show. I'll just do another video of me on the nitrous. That was fun. I was like, it was, like I said, that was cool. I'll be sad when all my teeth are done and be like, damn it, I need some more of that nitrous. But they claim that, cause honey, like how honeybees was, or I don't, are you still doing the, um, ketamine for the depression and anxiety treatments? Because now they're saying that laughing gas, the nitrous, helps with depression. I can see, like, if I can actually see that. I can actually see that. Because, see, I'd be willing to do the nitrous one if they allowed me, because I know how it makes me feel. I've never taken ketamine, so I'd be scared to do that one because I wouldn't want to, like, trip out. Hell, but my thing is, Valdez, if she wants to get high, why would she buy RSO oil? RSO oil's not gonna get you high. Like I mean, sure, maybe, but RSO oil is supposed to be more medicinal. See, I had thought that too, Munchie. Like I said, I'm scared. I don't even know if I could have ketamine, to be honest. Because I made sure before they gave me that nitrous, I was like, because I had to pick up my Suboxone, and I asked the pharmacist, I'm like, I'm going to get my teeth pulled. Is the nitrous going to interact with my Suboxone? And they're like, the dude was like, oh, it's a short lived medication, the nitrous. He's like, I don't see why there'd be any interactions. And I'm like thinking, he didn't say for sure. So I'm just like, oh, golly. So then I asked them, because where they gave it to me, I'm like, I'm on Suboxone. And then when they were prescribing stuff at the end, too, they're like, where do you want us to send your pain meds? And I'm like, I can't have pain meds. I'm on Suboxone. And they're like, ibuprofen, Tylenol. I'm like, oh, good. I don't want that shit. I made it out of that hellhole. I don't ever want to go back. Hey, e-beggars. How are you? Oh, really, Valdez? I'll have to try that. I didn't know, or I didn't know that the RSO did that. I thought it was supposed to be, but you're right, it does have a higher THC content. RSO oil does. Marker, how are you? Yes, my foot actually is finally feeling a bit better. I think it's because I had all them days off in a row, so I was, didn't have to work on it, and that helped. Really, Munchie? See, I've never tried it ever. I've never even tried the codeine syrup. Promethazine, codeine. I never tried that ish. Everyone talked about how good it was, but all the rappers were dying from it, so I was like, that doesn't sound like fun. That is amazing, honeybees. I'm happy at what it's done for you. Oh, okay, Valdez. Honeybees and just a girl. I've never had it. I don't know, because wouldn't they usually give it to you for like pneumonia, something like respiratory? I haven't had to have any meds for that. Barbiturates? What's in the barbiturate family? I'm not as good as I used to be good at knowing about all the drugs. I don't know. What would be considered a barbiturate? Isn't that a sedative mixed with something? Right, e-beggars, right. Like, I mean, at least I'm on Suboxone and doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but okay. I used to love Xanax back in the day. That was my cup of tea, but now, mm-mm. Oh, my brother used to do that STL. He used to love that shit. The robo tripping. I remember that. He would be all fucking crazy off that shit. That's why I never tried it, because I saw him, how he acted. I'm like, I'm good on that. Yeah, I never got the Quaaludes. Like, I heard about them. I always wondered about them darn Quaaludes. Because I want to say the Wolf of Wall Street is what, like, I first saw them on. And they're like, they don't even make them anymore. But I don't know if I would have tried them, because on the movie, it's like they were paralyzed and shit. And it's like, I don't know if that'd be fun. I don't know. I've changed. Like, I used to think nodding out was fun, but I have to agree. Like, what's fun about sleeping all the time? I do like my sleep, but it's like I don't want to be awake all day or 24/7, and I don't want to be asleep 24/7. Fuck that. Mm. Oh, I leaked all over myself. Oh no. It's a terrible tragedy. Shit. Oh, oh no. That's why I don't like not having a straw. I gotta pick and choose my battles here, okay? I smoke the cigarettes, so I can't use a straw. That's why drugs are just not even. Drugs suck. Like, there's nothing today. Like, H doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. There is none. There, you're taking a risk of, if you get other stuff, that fentanyl's gonna be mixed in it. Who wants to worry about that? Not me. Say no to drugs. For real. Drugs are bad. I know, that's why I just spilled everything all over myself, because I have to sip this way. It's a harder process to do that. I don't know why, but maybe it's the ice. Because I'm getting down to just the ice part. Ice. They prescribed me it's called acetaminophen EX or extra strength, 500 milligrams. Aren't these just the same? Would these be the same as the over-the-counter 500s? Because I haven't taken one yet. I've just been taking my over-the-counter 500s. Because I don't know why it says extra strength. I don't get what that would mean. Okay. I try to be careful with the Tylenol though, because when I first started addiction, I took a lot of the Vicodin, so I've had my fair share of acetaminophen. Oh, okay, honeybees, that makes sense. Did we have a naughty person in here? Did somebody do something bad? Oh, I'm on Suboxone. I am also on, I took an ibuprofen 600 milligram, and I took a Tylenol 500 milligram. Getting crazy over here. Getting crazy. Oh my gosh. And since I'm taking Tylenol, I am not taking my Celebrex right now because the pharmacist said I could not take them together. You know, I used to call it asthmatophene. I'm like, what the fuck is that asthmatophene? So I just like to call it acetaminophen because now I say it properly. Where the hell did Swissy go? I've been waiting for her to come back. Come back. I'm like, from the Titanic. Swissy, come back. Come back. I lit up my big wreath for you. Oh, geez, Munchie, be careful. I've never had oxys either. Is like, I thought I had oxys, but it was H. Anyhow, and that's the thing too, like I could sit here and talk about, not that I want to, but because like I just don't care about it anymore, but I don't get triggered. to go use or anything like that, so guess I'm doing something right over this way. Oh, that's interesting, e-beggars. That's good to know. Do they even make oxys and prescribe them anymore? Well, and it's like, um, I'm not trying to say that maybe one day something wouldn't trigger me, but as of now, it's like there's nothing that could happen that would make me want to use. Like, literally nothing. Because to me, I quit because I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit. That's why I quit. I just got on Suboxone because I do know that your mind plays tricks on you, and I didn't want to fall back into the bullshit again. That's why I got on the damn Suboxone now. If I thought I could have did it without it, I certainly would have, but I'm doing what I need to do, working, handling my business. I don't know what else you want from me. I know, Melissa, and that, like, even the dentist and someone else had said that to me too about the smoking. They said that because, like, I'll make comments like I literally got off fucking H and shit, but now I can't stop smoking cigarettes. Like, that's crazy to me. But they all say cigarettes are harder to quit than any other substance. They're one of the hardest things to quit. Oh, yeah, dependence is one thing. Because obviously, like, to me, I'm dependent on Suboxone. Because if I didn't have it, I'd probably get sick. So, yes, that to me is dependent. But it's like when it's out of control to where you can't work, you can't, like, keep things, do what you need to do, take care of things, then you have a problem. But if you can handle all your shit, I mean, by all means, do what you do, but I love you, Melissa. You're so funny. I get it though. Like I said, cigs are hard. Look at me. I had my teeth out and I'm over here smoking. This is probably the most I've smoked in the past days because I'm on live and I always smoke a lot on live. But this is probably the most I've smoked since Wednesday. hmm Good job, Valdez. Because, see, that's probably, if I quit, that's how I'd have to be. Like, there'd be no, because basically, you're right. That's why I can never touch, not that heroin exists anyways, but I can never touch that shit again. Because if I do, it will kill me. So that's what I don't. That's what's weird to me when people try to judge and say, oh, you're still using, oh, blah, blah, blah. Why would I want to die? Like, answer that question for me. Why would I want to die? And for anyone who's still actively using, why do you want to die? That's what I want to know. I don't wish death on anyone, but using the drugs is going to lead to death. That's the only place. Death, jails, institutions. Oh my. That's what substances lead to. We should know this. Yeah, I know, e-beggars. That's why they told me when I said in rehab, I'm like, oh, if I can quit heroin, I can quit cigarettes. And they're like, actually, it's harder to quit cigarettes. And I'm like, what? So, yeah. That's why they always encourage, that's why I like that rehab too, because it's like, they didn't try to push too much on you. Because, like, my mom's the type that's like, oh, if you're quitting one thing, you might as well quit smoking too. And it's like, easier said than done, okay? Because probably smoking is the one thing that did help me. Like, at first, I thought it'd be a trigger because I smoked a lot more. Like, back when I was using, I would smoke a lot more. So I was scared it'd be a trigger, but it is not. Vaping scares me, like the nicotine vaping. I know cigs are bad, but at least your lungs can regenerate. If you get damaged from the vapes, that won't regenerate, sadly. Now, I'm not saying always from cigarettes, but you have more of a chance of your lungs like regenerating. Wow, my ombre hair. I'm surprised I don't have more grays going on. It looks a lot lighter in the light. I need to do my makeup sometime. It's been a while since I've like done a makeup live, putting on makeup and such. It's been a long time. Oh, okay. I get it, Valdez. Yes, popcorn lung from the... Oh, really? E-beggar? See, I didn't know that. Oh, that's good to know. Interesting. Oh, definitely. That's why I say if I ever quit, I'm that, like I said, that's why I always say I'm taking my time and I'm not going to make promises because I already know it's going to be hard. Well, that's good, Irv, because that's a young age to start smoking, 15. Because I didn't start smoking until I was like, well, I started socially smoking at like 21, 22, like just when I'd go out and drink. And then, like, slowly it started to where I'd smoke all the time. And then I started on the Camel Turkish Silvers. I don't even know if they make those anymore. But I like those. And then one night at the club, I ran out of cigarettes, and this person had given me, it was actually a Newport Short menthol. And after I smoked that menthol, I'll tell you what, it was a wrap. Like, I started buying the shorts all the time. And then I ended up, I can't remember when I switched to hundreds, but I ended up switching to hundreds, and now I could not smoke the shorts again because I don't feel satisfied unless I have this exact cigarette. That's why, like, I kind of wish they would ban menthol, because that probably would almost help me quit. Because I am not the type to take non-menthol cigarettes unless it's like, unless I'm really feeling like I'm gonna rip someone's head off, because you know how I get. I get a little crazy. And then I put my tongue sideways up against like the teeth that they took out, kind of make a little shield. I don't know that it helps, but it makes me feel better about my life. When I was young, I smoked a whole pack. Like, I want to say me and a friend had found like a pack of cigarettes, or she had gotten it from her dad or something. And we sat there and smoked them all. And I got sick. Like, I was throwing up everywhere. And I thought I'd never smoke, because literally up until I like started smoking, anytime I'd smell cigarettes, they'd make me nauseous, almost like liquor does to me. Because now, anytime I smell liquor, I want to vom. Like, because my dad drinks the single malt scotch. I don't know. He drinks the fancy shit. He just got some in the mail the other day. But anyways, I didn't know they mailed liquor, but apparently they do. But anyhow, it has a very pungent smell. So I smelt it the other night, because he'll have a glass like on the weekends, and I was like, "Whoo!" Like, it just smelled terrible. Oh god. You were just talking shit, secular. You always talk shit about people and then come in their chats. You have to answer this question, secular. Do you think Sharon's lying? What's your take? Proceed. Yes, thank you, you beggars. Oh, thank you, Valdez. You read my mind. Yeah, don't go. Alright. You have a good one, Irv. Thank you for coming by. Come back. Now I gotta say, Come back, Melissa. Please come back. Come back. I just pressed a button. I don't know how long it was. Oh, maybe we should fix that because I want it to be longer than that. I don't know how long that is. It doesn't seem very long though. Yours sounded better, Valdez. Damn, I was hoping Swiss was gonna come back too. Let me see something. Hold on. Oh, okay. I see. Well, maybe I'll come back in a little bit. Maybe I'll come back on the StreamYard. And if anyone wants to come on panel besides Terry, we will do that. Yay! But thank you all for joining me, and I will, if I end up going live again, I'll make a post or try to put the StreamYard out in advance, because I might have to, I'll probably do StreamYard, not have cam on, earbud in, so I can be in the house. I just don't like disturbing people. That's why I stay out in the garage. Oh, but I will, my parents are going out of town, so there'll be less people, so I can probably do an inside live in a couple weeks. Yay! That'll be fun. I know, right, Valdez? But alright, like I said, hopefully I'll let you know either way, because I'll talk to Swiss and see what she's got up and make sure she can attend. I feel naked without all of my ladies here, all of my ladies and gents. But yes, thank you to everyone who came. It was a pleasure. Thank you all for chatting with me, because I appreciate y'all's time. Anyhow, everyone have a good one, and hopefully chat with you in a bit. Bye. That's my fat